Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be making an F2P Yelan guide. So first of all, we're going to get right into it. I said first of all we're going to get right... Okay, never mind. Well, let's move on. So I'm just going to give you a warning. My Yelan isn't built amazingly, but she's still pretty good. Pretty baseline. She's got... Oh no, my maths. She's got 35k health, or 36k health, with a 2-1 crit damage crit ratio. Crit damage crit rate ratio. She's got a decent amount of ER, but my one doesn't need too much because I've got Raiden. She's got good hydro damage. We're gonna move straight onto our weapons. Currently I'm using a Moon's bow because of the passive. The passive actually makes it so that the passive makes it so that her elemental burst does more damage. I don't need to level it up at all, and we're gonna get into that later. We're gonna straight go into it. We're gonna go into her talents. In her talents, all of her kit, her E and Q, are scaled off Yelan's max HP. So you see here, and you also see here. So in her weapon choice, you want to use a bow that has HP as a one of the main stats, but this elemental burst damage boost is too much to switch on. People also use Fav a lot, and Fav has been used quite a lot on her. Apparently it's really good. I haven't been using it. I've tested it. It didn't do near enough as much damage as a Moon's bow, but everyone recommends it, so I'm inclined to tell you that it's very good. Any other bow which has HP, I don't think I have any 3-star HPs, but any 3 stars with HP main stat is quite good. Obviously her 5-star options are quite good as well, but I'm not going to discuss those for an F2P Yelan. We're going to move on to artifacts. Normally you want to run Emblem on her. With a... I don't think I have a good circlet on her. My circlet's HP, but you probably should run a crit damage crit rate. Goblet is hydro damage, obviously, and HP Sands is amazing for her. She doesn't need attack at all. We're going to move on to constellations. We're not going to talk about those actually, because this is an F2P Yelan. Moving on to talents. Focus on her burst, then her E next. Only do her normal attacks if you're going to use her as a main DPS, which I don't recommend. Or if you're gonna C6 her. Apart from that, you don't really need to. Here's a important part when you're building her team, is that the more elemental types such as Geo, Hydro, Cryo, etc. that are on her team, she gets more max HP, which is quite important, but don't base your whole team off it, but it's quite useful. This talent is basically her burst, Exquisite Throw, and she basically gives the active character more damage, up to 50%, but you won't have 50% for a long time. You probably have like 2 seconds, so don't stress about it too much, but it's quite useful. What we're going to move on to next is we're going to test her out, see how good she is, and I'm going to show you a bit of her gameplay. So we're going to find a Ruin Guard. I'm just going to teleport here. And actually we're going to talk about her teams quickly before we get into this. I currently use her in a Raiden National. Instead of Water Boy, I use Yelan. Does the same job, more damage, better. That's all I have to say. You can also use her in any Vape teams, any Hyper Bloom teams with Adendro. She's just quite good at everything. She's a sub DPS, she does amazing.
No way.
So what I'm going to tell you next is her bracelet you see actually tells you when her Barb Shot is ready. You can use it, and there you go. And out of combat it actually recharges over time, but during combat it doesn't recharge unless you use her E. Her E is also very useful because it can help group enemies. So I'm going to show you here. Let's get him up. What her E does is just pulls them slightly together, which is quite useful for, say, Abyss, Exploration, anything like that. We're actually not going to use any other characters. Oops, because obviously Bennett doesn't help, and we're going to look at her E damage. There we go, 15k, that's not a vape, so we're going to try Vapor. We're going to apply some Pyro, hopefully it stays, and we're going to see the vape damage. 17k again, let's try that again. We're just going to use Bennett's burst so we can heal up. He's just getting bullied. Next we're gonna make sure he's... There we go, we're gonna put the E on,
Quietly now.
35k, nearly killed him. We're gonna actually, we're gonna use the burst on him. The burst initially does damage, so that was 10k, and we're gonna try. Oh, okay, he's not letting me show. But each shot after that also does more damage. We're gonna have to find a new subject because we damaged him a lot. We're gonna teleport here. What we're gonna actually do is we're gonna use Bear Woman's Burst or Zhongling's Burst, which will apply pyro consistently, and that will be good vape damage. We're gonna try and get there as quick as we can. Where is he? He's hiding, he's scared. Well, he's not hiding, he's right there. We're gonna land up here. And this is also a really good thing about Yelan. She's amazing for exploration. She's really fast. One of the fastest characters, I would say. We're gonna... Can you wake up? We're gonna put Booba there. We're gonna try get Yelan's thing up, burst up. Come on. By the way, if you're asking why I'm doing normal shots, it's because I've got Raiden's Eon, which will give me particles whenever I attack. We're nearly there. Okay, we're not gonna use Raiden again. There we go. That should be all the particles. What we're gonna do is we're gonna apply Pyro, and then we're gonna do this. And as you can see, 100. Wait, was that 16k? 7k? It's very good. We're gonna go to our last subject, which is actually gonna be the Primo. Actually, we're not gonna go to him. We are gonna go to. Let me just quickly find someone to use. Elite enemies. There's no one that tanky, is there? We're gonna go to this guy. See, that's the problem with Yelan. She does too much damage. So I can't even show you guys a good showcase. Let's try and get that. I didn't want to use Spyro because it would be a bit scuffed for the results. Okay, we're gonna have to break through his shield. We're gonna try and get Yelan's burst up again. Oh no, she's already doing so much damage. Okay, let's try and get some stuff back from other enemies. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready. We're gonna use Bennett's burst to apply some pyro. Then we're gonna start attacking. 8Ks, 7Ks, 7Ks. Normally she does around 9k, and that's when I have Zhongling's burst going, applying pyro. She's very good for vape, so I'd definitely recommend using her on vape. And apart from that, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any other questions, please ask them in the comment section and I'll answer them as much as I can. Like and subscribe, and make sure you join the Discord, and see you guys later. Bye bye.